Social interaction is incredible for us. There's nothing on this planet, there's no supplement you can take or a pill or anything that can replace social interaction. However, there's a chance that you might actually be addicted to it or too reliant on it. I used to be like this too. And the way that I knew that I was addicted and reliant on being around other people is that I was bored when I was alone and I was lazy when I was alone. Because I had a friend group that I was hanging out with every night, even on school nights, late at night, and a lot of it was fun. With this friend group, there were high highs and low lows. Sometimes it was incredible, and sometimes it felt awful. The skill of being okay with being alone helped me through one of the toughest times in my life, when I lost that friend group. If you want to learn more about how to lose all your friends, you can watch my video on that, and you can kind of hear the story of how I lost this friend group and how I dealt with it and overcame it. But the way that I overcame it through different hobbies not only made me get over these specific people, but develop the skill of being okay with being alone. So how do we become okay with being alone? The number one thing that you need to do is work on yourself. Go to the gym and work on your mental health too. But also, I think you guys should develop a sense of purpose in your life. Find a mission. If you have a certain goal that you're actively going after every single day, you're going to have a sense of direction that will make you feel far less lost in life. You should learn, you should build your skills, build your social skills, become better as a human being. This is the number one thing that I did that made me okay with being alone. If you fill your day full of self-improvement, then you'll find it a lot easier to manage being by yourself. I filled my day with activities like the gym, meditation, journaling, reading, working on my skills, and it significantly impacted my ability to be alone. Another tip is to do things that you would normally do with your friends, but just do them alone. There's no reason why you can't just go to the movies by yourself. And I actually definitely encourage you guys to do this. You're turning something that could be kind of lazy, I guess. Instead of watching a movie like on Netflix on your couch or in your bed on your phone like a dork, you could go outside and then buy a ticket to the movies and then go see it in person. And there's a certain level of quietness of the mind and just peace that you can get from this. And also, you just get to enjoy hopefully a really good movie with good sound and a giant screen. So that's a benefit of it. Maybe you could get coffee and go work or read. There's probably a lot of stuff that you could do in your town that maybe some friends you had didn't want to go to. Try it out. Go to a new restaurant that just opened. Get some food. Go get coffee. Sit down and read a book. Go on a hike. Go on bike rides. Explore the place you live. Recently, I've been going on bike rides for my cardio, and I've just had so much fun. I'm exploring trails that I've never gone on, and I've lived in the city my whole life, and I'm finding new places that I've never seen. The third tip I want to give you is to sit with it. If you find yourself feeling bored or lonely, I encourage you to numb those thoughts as little as possible. Don't scroll on your phone. Don't watch a bunch of YouTube videos. Don't distract yourself. If you're feeling these feelings of boredom or loneliness, you should almost pursue them in a way. Sit down in a chair. Stare at the wall. Open a journal. Write down what you're thinking. I want you to get used to the feeling of what it is to be yourself. What does it mean to live inside your own brain? How does it feel? How does it feel to be enduring these feelings of boredom and loneliness? Write all of it out. Just give yourself some space and some time to think. We live in a world where there's so much noise all around us. There's social media, there's disgusting music, there's so much distraction and things that are just pulling your attention away from your own self. Be introspective. Think all of it through. Think about your life. Think about where you want to be. This is how you really be okay with being alone. Get used to what it feels like to be inside your head with no distractions. My fourth and final tip is to become regimented. This could be part of the working on yourself thing along with all of these. Being okay with being alone is actually something that you could do just as a subcategory of working on yourself. But I want you to become regimented. Build a routine. Fill out your day with productive habits that are going to put you on that upward spiral to success. Fill your day with the habits that you know you can do. You don't have enough to fill up the day. Look for some more. There's no shortage of these new habits that will change your life on YouTube. Try them out. Fill your day with these habits, and you won't have time to be bored or alone, or to scroll on your phone, or do unproductive habits that are going to do the opposite. They're going to stop your progress and get you back on that downward spiral. Being okay with being alone is such an important skill for life. There's going to be times where we're not going to be able to be with our friends, and we need to be able to cope. Whether you're reliant on somebody for a romantic or a platonic relationship, it's important to be able to do the same stuff, but alone. And on that note, I hope you guys have a great day.